Okay, who do we pick? She can need her to heal.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Take him.
I'm not so good with this sort of thing. This isn't something guilds are supposed to be doing.
Oh, yeah.
All of you be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as the blastia is fixed.
Thanks.
Do you think the others are all right?
You should probably worry a little more about how we're doing. There's no telling what might happen on a boat this sketchy.
You say that, but you sound like you're enjoying all this. Maybe that's why I don't feel all that scared myself.
Oh man, this isn't gonna be half as fun if you're not properly terrified.
Fun?
Never mind.
I won't lose!
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon! Destroy that tries soul shine! Holy power, come to me! Destroy it! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse!
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Can't go that way. We can go up this. Let's go down in it.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Dragon!
Nurse! The sign of victory!
I won't lose!
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon Upper! I'm gonna do it!
Dragon Swarm!
Holy power, come to me!
This? Nah, this isn't scary. to me!
Holy power, come to me!
All right.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Dragon!
Destroy rock!
Let's go. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky!
Destroy rock!
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, power that tries souls shine! Photon! Sound it! The cry of victory!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky! Wonderful!
Dragon Swarm!
Repeat! Your tail?
You'll be gone soon enough.
Dragon! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, power that tries souls shine! Photon!
That was awesome!
Uh-oh.
One at a time!
Dragon!
Oh, power that tries souls shine!
Dragon!
Photon!
Dragon Swarm!
Yours!
All right, who's next?
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Here's the chest. Oh.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm just getting started.
That's it. Stars up. And up to the next floor.
Don't get sloppy!
Dragon!
Smash! Yeah! Starstroke! I think I just heard a weird noise.
Watch out! Ah!
It's no good. It won't open.
It looks like we have no choice but to keep moving.
Yep, let's go. I wonder if everyone we left behind is okay.
I wasn't done exploring over
Oh
there.
my, what happened? I can't believe the mast would suddenly collapse like that.
Where did it collapse? Oh, right
I'm
there.
A-okay. But I don't know about the gang that went off on their own.
I'd be surprised if they came out of an impact like that without a few scratches.
I think we've got to go and make sure they're okay. Is that...
Now hold on just a second. Who'll protect the ship while you're gone?
Don't worry. I don't think mermen would show up in a place like this. At least my intuition says they wouldn't.
We've seen them as enemies on the ship already,
Hey, I ain't the
though.
guild anyway. I don't have to look after your ship if I don't wanna.
I wonder if we'll be okay with just the 3 of us.
That's where I come in.
Weren't you told to stay put?
Those words are powerless to put out the blazing fire that burns in an adventurer's heart.
So, basically you just want to explore the ship?
Because the ship, it reeks of treasure.
My nose is all stuffed up, so I'll take your word on that.
An adventurer's sense of smell is sharper than the teeth of a man-eating shark.
I'm gonna play as
Well,
these.
then you can come along. But if we find any treasure, we're splitting it up equally.
80, 20, and we've got a deal.
Yes. I suppose we don't have a choice.
Be sure to come back. I don't want to be adrift out here forever. It does feel a bit hopeless with just the 2 of us.
Don't say things like that. Talk about something more fun.
Oops, sorry.
They insisted on going to play on the creepy boat, so here I am stuck going after them. When I find them, oh, they're gonna wish they had died.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Flickering blaze, burn! Lunarize! Fireball! Lunarando!
Cut him down!
You love it! Oh, brilliant!
Come on, Wind! Ow! Ow!
Brilliant!
Oh, caprice of innocent wow! Crescent moon! Here comes a new spell! Spiral flare! New wind blade!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down! Windblade!
Rudolph!
Who loves you, baby?
Risky bet! Anyone with a spine to face us?
The chests are open already. Okay. So I don't have to get them again. Why won't it open? I don't want to be here anymore. Me scared? Fine. Let's just find another way.
Yuri and I are madly in love.
What was that all of a sudden?
A bit of fate.
We only just met and I'm already disliked. It's saddening. You're adorable.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. My soul belongs to Yuri.
Maybe oh, the thing fell down. So we can probably get over it this way.
I feel like an easy win.
Let's just get it over with.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne!
Knock him around and cut him down!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! This is damage is not as crescent moon! Stormblast!
Such grace! Ow!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Come on, Wind! Knock
Fireball!
him around and cut him down!
Rudolph!
Come on, Wind! Knock him
Oh,
around and
caprice
cut
of
him
innocent
down!
waters!
Windblade!
Champagne! Oh, guess we're done.
Why are you walking so far away from me?
I don't want Yuri to get the wrong idea.
What idea might that be?
Yuri and I are madly in love.
That's all well and good, but you're outside my defensive range.
I won't fall for your tricks. I know you've fallen for my charms, old man.
I can't even tell if you're jesting with me.
I've got a sixth sense for men like you.
And Bryn.
Don't hurt us now. New Moon Blade!
Should we cleanse by undefiled purity?
Splash!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and shut him down. Windblade!
Incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before me.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Anyone with a spine to face us?
Come on, that's enough. Quit wandering off every 5 steps.
There might be loot around.
I don't care about loot. Let's move on.
Wait a minute. Are you scared?
What would I be scared of? Eek! What was that?
The door closed by itself. That's bizarre. Let's go investigate.
Wait up! What if we get separated?
Battle mode activated!
Now this is my style.
Little big shot!
Splash thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Sharpened rage, run through that which blocks our future.
Stalagmite!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Crest
Cut him
strike!
down. Windblade!
Oh, incandescent locust, annihilate.
Will this fight ever end?
It just did.
Huh?
Oh wow, you're okay.
Hey, you decided to come along for the ride too? And hey, why are you bringing along more people?
We didn't exactly have a choice in the matter.
I've come to see ya, Yuri.
Well, you certainly have got guts, though that's nothing new.
I've got more guts than a fish on the beach. I guarantee it.
I know. If you didn't, you wouldn't have marched into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
You mean Rago's palace?
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Let's get out of here quickly.
Ghosts are behind that, I'd wager.
You gotta be kidding me.
The ship's evil spirits are surely at the bottom of the ship, plotting to make us one of them.
Don't make up stories like that.
No way that's possible.
We'll just have to look for another way out.
Right on. Let's go.
You don't scare me.
I'll just still time with her. I need to back in Yuri.
So good.
Such grace.
Like this? Luna Gale! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Tractor beam! Luna havoc! You're pretty rough out there. It would be rude not to. Rita, are you okay? What do you mean? Of course I'm okay. That's why I'm gonna get out of here right now.
Aw, but we worked so hard to get here. We should take our time and soak in the atmosphere.
We can't take our time here. I have the important mission of investigating the air situation. It's not like there's any other reason I'd want to leave here.
A strange face on the other side of the mirror.
No, it can't be.
I feel kind of sorry for her. Come on, let's finish what we came to do. For Rita's sake.
Yes, that might be best. See how much better it is when we're all together?
It's times like these that give you a sense for how important cooperation really is.
Yeah, I guess. The runt said something smart for once.
Not that we've done anything all that cooperative yet.
That's alright. Just being together makes this place less frightening.
I wonder if it's really that simple.
Ah! It's a four-legged hellbeast!
Ah!
Oops, my bad. Must have just been the pooch's shadow.
Oh, you are so dead! I'm gonna kill you and leave you haunting this ship!
Back in. Huh. Can't go that. Is that where we were before? Maybe I was meant to keep going this way.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Concealed blade!
Hammer! I found its weak alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Oh, I probably needed to go up.
Look!
Year 232 of Asul, 13th day of Blue Air.
The Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
So, over 1,000 years ago. That long?
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. Men succumbing to thirst and starvation. I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand. This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and with it the town may yet be saved. I have stored the clear Ciel crystal in my red chest, a gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again, and then we will all be saved. But he wasn't able to return to his town. He passed away here.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
So, this ship's been wandering the open seas for an awful long time. Sounds lonely.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand.
If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear Ciel crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters. Huh.
I wonder
That would
if
be
it's something
useful.
similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
Let me see if I can find it.
Maybe in the red chest that he's holding? That he said it was?
Could this be it?
He's clutching something. It must have been very important to him.
You think it's the clear CL crystal?
Well, it matches up with what was written in that diary.
Hey, old man, you go get it.
No thank you. What is it with kids today always blurting things out like that?
Still a scaredy cat at your age, old man?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey, this thing's stuck.
Mons!
Do we need to find a key for it?
It appears to have the opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.
Here they come!
Can you imagine a more fitting captain for a ghost ship?
He doesn't seem like the other monsters.
Dragon Sword!
Oh, power that tries souls shine!
Dragon Sword!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Dragon!
Oh, power that tries souls shine! Undefiled purity! Splash! I'll finish you!
Take this! Azure Wolf! You're
Oh,
gone!
power that tries souls shine! Stone time!
Dragon!
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor!
Dragon!
I'm not feeling so hot. Out! I'm okay, fine! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Angels grant us your favor! Oh, sharpened blaze, run through that which blocks our future!
All right.
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your
Dragon
favor!
Sword!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me!
I'll blow you away! Dragon!
I'm okay!
He learned a bit.
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor! Oh, incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before me! Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, burn! Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor! Grant them thy nurse! Nurse! I'm fine!
Face me.
I'm gonna be sick! Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor! I'm sorry!
Risky bet.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before me! Holy power, come to me!
Learned a bit.
Then what was that?
Secret mission complete.
Finish that one!
It's getting away.
Come on, it's not like we have to settle the score with that monster, do we?
Jeez, poor Raven's getting too old for this.
Should we give it back to him?
I think that's what he wants!
I want to deliver the clear CL crystal to Jormgen for him.
You what?
Would it be possible to add that to the jobs being done by the guild?
We can't, Estelle. As a rule, tiny guilds like ours don't take on a new job until they complete the one they're working on.
Completing each job to the letter is the way new guilds have to build their reputation.
Is the guild going to be sent running here and there by another one of this girl's whims?
Hey, you don't have to talk to her like that, you know.
Rita, wait. Judith, I am sorry, but I want to help him deliver this. To the one who was waiting for him.
I don't think anyone waits for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I'd get sick of waiting after that long myself.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
I'll find them.
Rita.
You all have your hands full looking for Pharaoh and escorting Estelle, right? I'm free to do what I like.
Well, I'll come along too then.
I don't mind going either.
Hold it! You guys have your jobs to take care of.
You know you're gonna end up sticking with us anyway. So I don't see any problem with us helping you out a little on the side.
Thank you.
Ah, how I envy the vigor of youth.
You've got such good friends. You must be so happy, Rita.
I'm not happy at all.
Really?
Huh?
Notice something?
Looks like there's smoke outside.
Uh-oh. Who's shooting a ship?
That might be Tokunaga's smoke signal. I wonder if the Ceres blastia is working again.
Oh.
Let's get back and check it out.
Come to mention it, we won't be able to get back the way we came.
We'll just have to see if we can't find a better way out.
It looks like the case holding the clear Ciel crystal just won't open. I wish we could make sure it's actually in there, considering the sort of place we found it in.
Couldn't you just bust it open with your magic?
No, I can't.
Right. If we damaged the contents, we wouldn't be able to make the delivery.
No, I mean I already tried blowing it up. This little box is tougher than it looks.
I'm at a loss for words.
Forget it, Estelle. There's not much you can say to that.
Anyway, I suppose it makes sense to put something so important in an unbreakable box.
Huh? Wasn't this locked earlier?
I guess we can go back through here.
The curse was broken, huh?
Don't be ridiculous! Now let's go!
Yes, ma'am.
What was that skeleton monster? It wasn't the sort of thing we regularly encounter.
It could be a creature possessed by spirits that wanders the Atherum.
That
Bathroom.
can't possibly be it. It's too unscientific.
Do you sense anything amiss, Repeat?
What'd he say?
I don't know.
Looks like we need Yuri to interpret for us. Hey, Yuri!
Hold on. There's no need to investigate this right now, is there?
Should we have finished it off when we had the chance?
What's this way?
I won't lose!
Dragon Swarm! Come here! Alright, who's next? Glimmer of
Reaper Knock!
Luna Gale!
Such grace!
Bug Breath! Crescent Moon!
Knock him around and cut him down!
We're done.
Optional chest. Okay. Now I have to go all the way back down this. Is that all that's up here? It looks like it. So yeah, now we'll go back down to the door. gas of the wheel.
If we could just jump down from here, we'd reach the ship in no time.
Here.
Where did you get that?
I thought something like this might happen, so I brought this from inside the ship.
I think I'm gonna gag.
All right, let's go back to the
Just
ship.
wooden in a rope.
Good grief.
If the Ceres blastia has been fixed, that means we can say sayonara to this hellhole.
The Ceres blastia has been fixed.
So it seems.
Whew! Thank goodness.
Of all the... Why do I always get sucked into these messes? If it was anybody other than me, you guys would have been left behind.
Sorry about that. We'll never do it again, promise.
I wonder what caused the Ceres blastia to break down.
It just started working again. I don't have the slightest clue why.
You really think there's a curse then?
Perhaps the captain wanted to pass the clear Ciel crystal on to someone and reached out to us.
No way. Dead people can't want to do anything.
Doors get stuck, the Ceres blastia stops working. Sounds like a curse to me.
The world's a big place. There are many things we humans don't understand.
I said it can't happen, so it just can't.
Oh,
What are you hitting me for?
So, how do you like it?
Well, the boss here's seen better days.
What's the matter?
We don't know why it broke down, but either way, it's barely holding together. If we don't Blastia, we're guaranteed a shipwreck in the middle of the sea.
Wow, so she's sensible when it comes to ships.
What? She is?
What are you all looking at? Fine, fine. As soon as we get to port, I'm getting you a new one. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Seriously, this is a crazy deal you're getting.
Hey, are we going to Nordopolica or not? Let's get this thing out of here.
Right. I'm looking forward to finally getting there as well.
anti-nonsense title.
Wow, the days just fly by.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Oh, I've just been thinking about how strong we've grown without even realizing it.
That's because we have terrible luck.
What does getting stronger have to do with having bad luck?
We keep running into one mess after another. The Empire, the guilds, everybody hates us. So all this bad luck made us fight, and so we got stronger.
Is that really luck?
It's all right, Carol. As we travel, the winds of luck are little by little turning in our favor.
Exactly. Luck just flies by too, like the wind.
Yuri, you're kind of missing the point.
We can go back to the ghost ship. What? What's blocking my way? Oh. Is it supposed to be like some sort of reef or something? Can't go in here. What did they say it was? There's something. Seems to be the right place.
So there's Nordopolica.
Yep. Right
Yeah.
here.
Otherwise known as the Colosseum City.
Once popular among the nobility as a place for pitting criminals against each other in brutal contest, Nordopolica is currently run by the Guild Palestrale and has become a city of entertainment.
Yeah, Palestrale's just as big a guild as the Don's Altosk, and...
My, how pretty.
So, a party in the streets every day, huh? This is gonna be great!
Parties, fireworks, and skewers are a match made in heaven.
Hey, I'll have one of those skewers too.
Since when are you on vacation?
Oh yeah, right. A minion's work is never done.
You're the Don's messenger, so don't be rude to Bellius.
Young man, you are looking at a veritable paragon of manners and good breeding.
Traveling in a group sounds like loads of fun.
It's just a lot of noise. We've arrived safely, thanks to you all. Once I've unloaded my cargo, the Vesperia belongs to you, as promised.
Thanks. We'll take good care of her.
So, are the sands of Kogor still a long way from here?
They lie far to the west of Nordopolica.
Aren't there some big mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
I don't think that's possible. Not many people go to the desert. I doubt there would be a place to moor a boat.
Are you seriously going through with this? I told you, the desert is really dangerous. I can't just let you go to a place like that all by your... I mean... Heading into port, me hearties.
The Colosseum Nordopolica.
Good work. Thanks.
No. Thank you. You're a huge help.
Right, mutual back scratching and all that.
Oh, Madam President, it's an honor to have you here.
Excavating more ruins? I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervises the excavations.
The excavation of ruins is what I live for.
Who's that?
That's Regay, the head of Ruins Gate.
Ruins Gate? That sounds familiar.
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial mages excavate ruins.
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me...
Yeah, it sounded like we've heard that name before, earlier.
He seems like a nice person. Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoplone Blastia.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those ruin guys?
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
How can you be so sure?
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're known for.
Huh.
Well, I'm off. Take good care of the Vesperia. I'll arrange for exchange of the Ceres Blastia and for transport of Tokunaga.
Sure.
Good luck, brave Vesperia.
Thanks!
Mages selling Blastia on the black market? That is so not good. Rita. Huh? Oh, yeah.
All right, I guess I'll be going now.
Going? Going where?
I've got lots of stuff to do.
You mean treasure hunting?
Aye, thanks for all the help.
It was nothing. Thanks for piloting our ship, by the way.
It's been real fun. Be careful out there.
You too.
Well, I got some work to do myself.
Oh yeah, your letter. It's for Bellius, right?
Yep.
Hey, why don't we all go?
Good idea. She probably knows something about Pharaoh. We'll just tag along with you and say hi to Bellius.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course, I've only heard rumors, but,
What? Is something wrong?
Huh? Nah, it's nothing.
Where can we find Bellius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Bellius is the Duce of Palestrale.
Just what sort of person is this Bellius exactly?
Well, that's just it. I've heard the name often enough, but I've never met the person.
Carol, do you know?
I've only lived in Dawngrest, so I don't really know the guilds in Nordopolica.
The last thing we need is another Dawn on our hands.
You can say that again. One Don is plenty.
I can hardly wait to meet Bellius now.
This is my first time visiting the Colosseum. I think the excitement of it all overwhelms me a bit. The night breeze from the ocean feels marvelous. It calmed me down, right down. Nothing like a quiet night to soothe the worried soul. Want some tips? Excuse me if I'm not overly excited. You're the only customer so far. Names written in black. Luke, excellent swordsman, difficult to get along with. Tio trained in phonic arts, used projectile weapons. Jade, an art expert represent with a spear. There's a tongue. Hines, powerful puppeteer. Guy, very alert, agile, weak in defense. Natalia, excellent archer. Highly skilled in recovery arts. Ash, always looking angry. Are these characters from previous games? Jade sounds familiar. Yeah, Luke and these are all Abyss characters. That's all of them. Yep, all of his characters. Okay. Got that cleared up. Krityans dine comes to eat tonki too. A tonki? That's a type of fish, right? Is it any good? It used to be as bad as a brine soaked boot. You couldn't eat it if you tried. But now it's rather tasty. You say the fish used to taste bad, and now it's good? It's a wee gamey fishy with high-meat outlines. But it's got all nice. It got all nice and fat all of a sudden. It makes the right brawn meal now. This could be caused by a local air imbalance as well. Wonder if there's an air grenade in the bottom of the ocean. Judy, not again. It's terrible. Hurry. Oh, what's all the hubbub about? I don't know the details, simply that a blastia has been destroyed. Who'd you think like that? No one saw their face, but apparently it was someone wielding a spear. A spear? That dragon freak. Oh, Rita. You're just always running off to one place or another, isn't that right, Judy? Judy? I think Judith is very much the same way, to be honest. I don't think that's true. Where were you? Very nice gentleman invited me out for tea. What unconceivable. We don't need your commentary, old man. It seems like there's some commotion going on. Did something happen? Blastia was destroyed by the same Dragon Rider as last time, too. Oh, how frightening. Yeah, I bet you're scared stiff. It was torn to pieces. Damn it. I swear I'm going to make a permanent imprint on my fist into this dragon freak's face. Action, there's spectator tickets of platinum. Good luck getting some. Well, good evening. Is for some visit Nardopolica Coliseum. To reach the Coliseum, please continue to the north and go up the stairs, okay? The Coliseum really is massive when you see it up close. I suppose it's no surprise there's enough room for people to live there, after all. Are we going to see Belius? Oops, this way we'll take it out of town. No one will believe me, but I saw it. I did. I saw that monster with my own eyes, plain as day. Yes, it was on at night like tonight, that a foul wind blowing. I came to this year to search for the origin of we Krityans in the west. The mountain path has collapsed, and I've had to forsake that goal. The statue of the Nike of Simon Trake. It was built as the goddess of victory for the arena. Of information. We have a long and storied history to thank for that. The more I study, the more the machination of the world grow clear to me. Late night visitors, I see. Welcome to Nardopolica Hotel's facility. The cost is 500 gold per night. Will you stay with us? Thank you. Hope to see you again. Good day. Do you want to know about synthesizing? This is the one and only Coliseum in the entire world. People come far and wide just to see it. You folk aren't from around here either, are you? Anyone can tell looking at your mismatched outfits. Going for this market. This counter is reserved for fortune tournaments. We're still in preparation, so please sit still. Do you think you registered in the middle of the night? This is where you can register to participate in the Coliseum tournaments. We hold night battles as well, so please add to the Coliseum city's glory.
Lord Belius's private room is ahead. I cannot allow you to go any further.
But we've come to see Belius.
What? Who are you?
We're a guild. Brave Save Vesperia!
I haven't heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
Huh? An appointment?
Unfortunately, my lord only meets with individuals who have appointments.
How about a messenger from Don Whitehorse?
The Don? Oh, my apologies. My name is Nats. I'm the acting representative for the Duce. I will gladly deliver any message you have for the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Bellius.
Is that so? Unfortunately, Bellius only receives guests on the night of a new moon.
Why?
If you could perhaps come on the next new moon.
The next new moon?
Why
When's
only on the
that?
night of a new moon?
I guess that's just how she does things. People can be weird sometimes.
The moon just turned full, so the new moon is still a while away.
So should we come back?
We don't really have a choice if she's not here.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll let her know that a messenger from the Dawn stopped by.
Great, thanks.
So why don't we see what we can find out about the desert?
And about Pharaoh, too.
I'd like to get some information about the air crane myself.
We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
You mind if old Raven goes ahead to the inn? I should send off a progress report to the Don.
Sure.
All right, let's get going too.
Only those entered in the contest are allowed to enter. What's that? Some knights are heading to the Colosseum, lurking like thieves in the night, hiding here all alone. It's a stand to Karag. There's a shortcut to the Katos mountain range, but it's just sand. But what on earth do you want to go there for?
Welcome. Staying the night?
I think a companion of ours should have already arrived.
A friend of yours? No. I'm afraid no one else has arrived.
That hopeless old man must still be wandering around.
Then why don't we go talk to some more people ourselves?
All right.
If you head from here for 20 or 30 kilometers in a westerly direction, you might hit a high and steep mountain range, known as the Mother Katos Mountains. It's quite a meaningful name, but it's only used by this townsfolk. Yeah, that's what she said before. Nothing new there. Oh, Patty.
Hey, isn't that Patty? What's she doing?
It looks like she's shopping.
Give me one of these and one of these.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a second, dear.
Those clothes are, I'm sorry, but are you Ifrid's granddaughter? It's just that there's been a rumor going around. People say there's a girl dressed like Ifrid who claims to be his granddaughter.
Huh? Granddaughter? That means...
Like chat in Eternia?
Knew it. Your total comes to 450 gold. Could I ask you to stop coming here?
Is that because I'm Ifrid's granddaughter?
Well, you see, I don't really mind myself, but our customers, you see.
Huh? What? Wait just a second. I didn't say anything like that.
Darling, you just said it hurt our reputation if the granddaughter of an outlaw shopped here.
Well, yeah, she's the granddaughter of a guy who violated the guild's morals and slaughtered tons of people.
Well, that's...
Cut the crap.
What?
Do you honestly think a child is responsible for that? What exactly did she do that was wrong?
It's okay, Yuri. No need to get angry. This kind of stuff happens all the time.
What is up with you? He was saying all of that for your sake.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm leaving town soon enough anyway. Farewell.
Aww.
Hey, wait up! I swear.
Patty is Ifrid's granddaughter? I wonder what that's all about.
She never mentioned that before. I wonder if it's true.
I don't know. Who knows? But even so, is Ifrid's reputation really that bad?
After the Black Hope massacre, he lost the trust of every guild. And now most guild members utterly despise him.
Ah, okay.
Yuri.
How
are
long
you sure
ago
it's
was
okay to
that?
let her go?
This is Patty we're talking about. She's a strong girl. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Right. Anyway, if we don't get back soon, the old man might get sick of waiting and start some mischief again.
That's true. Is Patty alright?
She's tough. She'll pop back up soon enough.
Do you think Patty's really Ifrid's granddaughter?
Even if she is, that treatment is inexcusable. Patty has done nothing wrong.
Regardless of the guild's trust, it's not unusual that Patty would bear the brunt of the anger. Ifrid isn't around to take it after all.
But that's still no excuse to blame Patty.
True.
Patty, you mustn't get used to all of this.
You're the customers from before. Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have a companion who's a flashy dresser?
Well, flashy's one way to describe them.
I see. Your rooms have already been paid for, so please, make yourselves at home.
Shall we call it a day?
Good idea. We've earned...
What's she doing?
Are you missing the castle?
No, I thought I'd come out for some fresh air. I just can't shake those words Pharaoh said to me.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
The world's poison. Yeah, well, the world is full of pessimists, that's for sure. For what it's worth, you don't look like poison to me.
Was that your attempt to cheer me up?
Hey, I'm just trying to be straight with you.
I guess I do feel a little better. Hey! Yuri, look at that! That's brave Vesperia.
The brightest star in the night sky.
There's an old story about that star. In the days of old, a great cataclysm occurred that plunged the world into ruin. Countless lives were lost as the people struggled to stand against the oncoming disaster. Its energies all but spent, humanity's hope seemed lost when a pair of siblings appeared. This brother and sister together fought the calamity and saved the world from annihilation. The sister they called Child of the Full Moon. After the struggle, she remained with the Earth. Her brother they called Brave Vesperia, and he ascended to the skies to watch over the world. The end.
Wow, so you went and gave our guild a name with a lot of baggage.
Now that you know the story, you should strive to make your guild shine as bright as the star.
Yeah, we'll have to tell Carol about this. We'll definitely have to live up to the name. I'm gonna head back. You should too, or Rita's gonna start worrying about you.
Okay. A town with a coliseum sure attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't it?
Yes, people are here for all sorts of reasons. Some come to fight, some come to watch.
And then there's people like us, too.
I wonder what other people think when they see us on the streets.
Well, I'd say they think we're here for the fights.
Maybe for you and Yuri, but I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator if my life depended on it.
What about me?
A lost child.
Hey!
Well then, what about all... Never mind. I know where this is going.
I'm gonna call him an old man. This city is a treasure chest full of knowledge, but as benefiting a place of such history. The more I learn about the city's history, the more I feel I understand how the world really works. I came here to visit my friends after I moved into the residential district, but they won't let me inside. Hey mister, why doesn't the statue have a head? I didn't notice that before, but it doesn't. Does someone play a prank and steal it? The city is governed by the guild known as Alestral, and their chief is a woman named Bellius. This is here in the city. They call her the Duce, out of respect. What I doing? You lot came to fight, didn't you? I can tell by your eyes. What a bunch of eager beavers. How I love to see people like you get the stuffing kicked out of them. Oh boy, would you listen to my rambles about an old woman? Nobody believes me, but I saw it. This city, I saw it clearly even with my own two eyes.
You started all of this! Huh? What are you talking about? Both of you, stop this nonsense! Making a scene like this out in front of everyone! Mind your own business!
You'd better put that away before you hurt yourself.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
If I'm wrong for doing this, you'll have my apology later. But I think it's you two who are in the wrong here.
Damn it!
Are you okay?
Oh, thank you so much. You were with Madam...
We're the guild Brave Vesperia.
Come on, you're like a walking billboard.
Let him have his fun.
Gotta get the name out somehow.
Right? You might want to work out a little before you go trying to stop any more fights.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Thanks. there's a favor I wanted to ask of you.
Far be it from us to ignore a request from Ruinsgate.
Well, it depends on what it is. What did you want to ask us?
Perhaps we could discuss this somewhere else. Could you come to the Coliseum? We could talk about it there.
Whatever he has to say, he doesn't want anyone else to overhear. Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
If Ruinsgate recognizes us, it'll help improve our reputation as a guild.
Get too greedy with jobs and you'll end up neglecting all of them. Our job for the moment
is to look for Pharaoh and to escort Estelle.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more careful.
But couldn't we at least hear what he has to say first? And then decide whether or not to accept?
But can't we not take multiple... Didn't they say before we can't take multiple jobs?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If he asks too much, we'll just say no. We don't have the time to be getting wrapped up in more craziness.
Let's go and stop by the Coliseum then. We can at least hear him out.
Come. Don't you want to hear the other unerring predictions of your token master tipster? You pay attention to my tips. You win big, no doubt about it. Suddenly, a fight broke out. I was so surprised. I'm sure it was over something stupid, like grilled meat. We'll have fried. Well, I like fried meat. Take that. This tipster here, a token. He once picked a dark horse that won against 100,000 to 1 odds. I reckon I didn't have anything to lose, so I followed his tips. Never imagined it would pay out so well. My oh my, why did they fight? Here are all places. If you want to fight, get to the Coliseum. It's the Coliseum City for you. That's the Coliseum City for you. I can see fights every day. It's wonderful, just wonderful. Fighting again. Don't they ever get tired of it? Fighting is just a part of daily life. Coliseum really is massive when you see it up close. I suppose it's no surprise. That's enough. There's enough room for people to live there after all. Let's go. Greetings, first time in a cat, yes. One in Dongas I couldn't get to because invisible walls. I can interact with this one. After Pastrea, the guild that governs the city. I'm on patrol today, as usual. Yes, I get to live in this town, you know? Not bad, huh? Pretty nice, huh? You jealous? There's a tournament in which one warrior goes up against another. Or there are last man standing tournaments like that have 100 warriors going for each other. And they say that there's a monster in the Coliseum. You may even get to fight that. And they have full set of tools available. Next thing, things open up shop early if the goods have arrived. I'm an informant who can always deliver the latest information. Right now, the hottest topic is the undefeated champion, clad in some real high-class armor, and with awesome swordsmanship. Registration for the competition is just up ahead. How do I know? Anyone carrying a weapon that size must be here for competition. Hard Coliseum tournament, please. Next person. Duke is up there.
Relax. Nobody said we've decided to take the job yet. That can wait till you tell us what this is all about.
All right. I would like you to stop the man who is trying to take over Palestrale.
Palestrale.
Take over? This city?
The plot thickens.
Why are you so interested in stopping them, though? It's not your guild, so why not just let it be?
You see, we have been commissioned by Palestrale to investigate the ruins at the Colosseum.
There's ruins here?
Yeah, come to think of it, this city's supposed to be super old.
If someone else took control, it would be discourteous to the Intellikeia.
The what?
What?
Oh yes. My apologies. Do you not know of them? I have heard that they are the ancient race who built this town and allow the guilds to be here.
An ancient race, huh?
Like the Kritya?
Okay, so then who's this guy who's trying to rock the boat here?
He's the champion of the Colosseum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He is a man who has entered the tournaments to take on Palestrale directly. His consecutive victories have brought him closer to Belius. This man is terribly dangerous. If he is not soon eliminated, I fear that Belius may be...
So as long as he's winning, Palestrale couldn't get rid of him even if they wanted to.
So, long story short, you want us to enter the tournament and beat him, right?
Yes. Please, forgive my asking.
Jeez, why didn't he just say so? Are you sure this guy is really trying to take over the Colosseum?
Of course, and he's being backed by Leviathan's Claw. Leviathan's Claw plans to use the Colosseum for income to dominate the other guilds.
That sounds like a plan someone like Hugh Moore might come up with.
No way!
We already know Hugh Moore and Leviathan's Claw are working together. Wonder what'll fall out of this tree if we shake it a little.
Whatever happens, we have to stop Leviathan's Claw. Relations between the Empire and the guilds will only worsen if we don't.
What about Pharaoh? There's no telling when you'll be able to meet him if we get into this.
But...
Estelle, what is it that you really want to do?
What I really want to do?
I beg your pardon. Is this a difficult decision for you all?
There isn't anything difficult about it.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it, aren't we? We've listened to the story now, at any rate.
Right. As a guild, this might not be something we can just ignore.
So then, who'll be entering the tournament?
Well, we can't ask Estelle, Rita, or Raven to participate. After all, this is a job brave Vesperia will be doing for Ruins Gate.
Okay, so...
No hard feelings, but I'd rather not have to go up against Judy.
And I was just getting ready to enter. Oh well, I suppose I can sit this one out.
The boss here shouldn't have to trouble himself with this. So it's up to me then, right?
Right.
So, do you mean you'll take the job?
Sure. Beating the champion will be good for our guild's reputation. It's not a bad deal for us at all.
Yeah, you're right.
I see. Well, please proceed to the registration area when you are ready.
I'm sorry, but the Duce is not currently receiving visitors. Please come back later.
Hey, we keep bumping into each other. Must be fate.
There is no such thing.
Maybe not. What brings you to a place like this?
I have come with tidings for the age-old master of this city.
Belius? Are you here on business with a guild or something? Probably not, right?
It is nothing so vulgar as that.
Vulgar? All right, so what kind of noble errand are you on?
I need not answer that.
Don't tell me you're out to save the world or something.
Probably is.
Man, what's with that guy?
What's happening up here? I'm not scared, I'm not scared. I can do it, I can do it. Gentlemen who shook a little higher must remain cool and gallant, even when doing battle with monsters. Of course, sometimes we need to make daring flourish, steal the hearts of the crowd, and be a star.